Hello everyone, some old oak tree here, and today I had the itch to play some modded Minecraft, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna go ahead and get this early game stuff out of the way. So while I'm chopping down trees, I guess I could go ahead and go over some of the mods we're playing with today. So the main mods, there's the Better X mods, so the Better End and the Better Nether. Kind of overhauls the terrain generation in there. For the overworld, we're using Terralith, which overhauls the vanilla. It leaves some of the vanilla biomes, but it overhauls like a lot of the terrain generation. There was a floating tree here somewhere. Also, I have some resource packs and data packs from Vanilla Tweaks. One of them you may have just noticed is the Fast Leaf Decay, which is really nice. We also have the Twigs mod, which has recently updated to 120, which puts some new blocks and different sort of, like you saw that twig on the ground. So that's cool. The shaders we're using right now are the complementary shaders. This one specifically is complementary reimagine, but we also have complementary unbound, which I might show off. I like the reimagined a little better because it still feels, the clouds still feel vanilla, but they're more fluffy and rounded, which I like. The other one has a bit better atmosphere and better water effects. We have the mods menu mod, which lets me pull up the different mods I have in game and configure the ones it will allow me to configure. Hopefully I'll get to dip my toes into create because I've never really played that, but that's one of the other main mods. We also have chipped, some aesthetic mods like that, chipped and twigs. Of course we have the nice little informational mods like Lightmatica, Mini HUD, Tweakaroo. Nature's Compass I've never played with before, but that's cool for having an in-game way to find biomes without typing in any commands. We also have the replay mod, roughly enough items. We're using sodium and sodium-friendly performance mods because Optifine doesn't work with Create, and of course we have Zero's minimap and world map, which you see right here with the cheaty entity radar, which is actually kind of convenient. I am going to take advantage of this minimap and the entity radar to get me a bed. Okay. We are in the forest. We're surrounded by some patches of old growth pine taiga. There is birch forest to the east. Temperate highlands to the west. There's a shipwreck and a shepherd's hook. Trying to decide what the strategy should be. Might be useful to grab some shipwrecks. I think we'll go ahead. This is the closest shipwreck. Set a temporary waypoint there. Temporary waypoint there. And we will try and gear up like that. I think the animation's kind of asynchronous. Here we are. I mean, it's not the best, but we could at least put it together to make something decent. I guess I don't really need the other guy. We don't really need poison potatoes yet. And we'll just go ahead and eat this. And toss the bowl. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, there it is. Woohoo! Yeah, buddy. Just remembered I have mouse tweaks as well, so I could just kind of do that. Looks like there's a interesting savanna village. Or I guess I should say arid highlands. Basically a savanna. Maybe we should check that out. Went ahead and turned shaders off for now because performance reasons. We'll definitely use them in and out to appreciate this mod pack. This will help us get started. Some farms and stuff. Probably take a couple composters too, because it's always nice to have some composters. One of the mods I thought about getting was the Easy Villagers mod, but that's a little too much. I can only cheat so much, you know. Looks like a farm tried to render on top of a farm tried to generate on top of a path. So it dropped a bunch of seeds. It's bad city planning. Oh, interesting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and set my spawn. We got some iron here, some coal, and a water source we don't really want. Sorry guys, I am a needy vagabond. I hope you understand. I will grab this waypoint. We'll rename it to Arid Highlands. Gonna grab some minerals from this area, and then we'll figure out what to do next. There's a skelly down here somewhere. This cave kind of stops right here. Here it is. Oh no, there's another one! Run! There's iron in here though, it looks like. Don't really want to deal with skeletons right now, so we'll leave it there. So I got just enough iron to make a pickaxe, and maybe a shield. So, I think I want to see how this nature's compass works. Okay, this is really cool. We even have the modded terrains on here. In all of the dimensions. Just out of curiosity. Whoa. Okay. I thought that was 409,000 something for a second. It's just, those are the coordinates. Okay, so it's around 3,000 blocks away. Do I want to go there? Probably not starting off. We want to go somewhere more practical. Also this, I wonder what that is. I'm just curious. Cook up some food while we're waiting. Sakura Grove. Kind of want to, I'm just curious. I want to check that out. If I like it, I might start there. This is a predicament. Okay. Got the boat. We could take the river. Cuts through to the other side. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, we got more smithing templates. Okay, so we have 3 inventory slots left. Need to try and make it count. So we gotta go this way. Found another shipwreck, but also this. That is amazing. Spring Skylands. That's really cool. I wish there's a way to access that easily right now, but don't think there is. Ooh, wow. It's a lot of wheat. Have pants already. Is that a treasure map in there? It's just paper. Take the wheat. Why not? Just out of curiosity. Is there a water stream? No, but it's a very big island. Let's do our cheaty cam. Turn on some shaders. There is a water stream. Oh my god, this might be where we want to do our starter base. I'm curious to see what the Sakura Grove is. Is it that? I hope it's not that. Okay. But I think the Sky Island is definitely better. Wow. The thing that's going to make the Sky Island practical because it's not really that practical as a starter base unless you have a waypoint. And potentially we could use create to move some mob spawners around, and we could get some XP grinders up there. That'd be kind of cool. It's kind of glitching out. And some rendering issues. Wonder what the deal with that is. Is that an iris thing? Honestly, it's pretty nice, but it's a little underwhelming compared to what I imagined it from the bottom down there. And I don't know if the aesthetic of this outweighs the lack of practicality, because I would have to get a waypoint to make this a viable place, and I'm not really there yet. So I think I'm just gonna this little island might be a good place to start. It's like right in the middle of quite a few interesting places. There's some ocean monuments nearby for later on. Doesn't look like there's a village nearby though. But that might be okay because we have this guy here. We have this guy down here. Which one's closer? Probably this guy. And who knows what's over here. Looks like there might be something right here. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's nice and flat and small. Would be easy to light up. We've got plenty of resources to start off. Except for maybe iron. But may be able to make do for now. Plus we're next to a really cool sky island. Gonna clear out some of these trees and start a little base camp. So actually I noticed there's some skeletons right here. Looks like there might be a substantial cave system. It looks like there's some lush caves. So this may actually be the perfect starter area. This create stuff's pretty fun, and I'm having a lot of fun just playing with it. I should probably do this stuff in a creative testing world, but yeah, having fun just experimenting in survival. So I'm probably going to keep doing that. Right now I'm playing with the Mason's Workbench on the Chipped mod. Just trying to experiment with some different textures. Oops. Cool thing about Chipped is you can revert any blocks you make back to their original state. So if you accidentally mess something up or you have too much different stuff in your inventory, you can just put it back to the way it was. So that's cool. The plan here, there is a thing in Create called the Mechanical Harvester, and I don't really know how they work. I've seen videos and stuff of people playing Create, and they usually like rotate it like that. I was thinking I want to try and see if I can make some sort of device that moves it across the field on either side. I think in the middle we'll have pumpkins and melons, and I don't know if it will handle those. I think it's just for crops, but we'll play around and see. Might be a bad idea, but we'll find out. Okay, so this is interesting. When you use the stone cutter, you get all these different variations of the slabs as well, and walls and all that. I just died in a really embarrassing way. I tried to jump down from up there into this water, and I caught the edge of this block here. So I lost all my levels. And all because I wanted to get some diorite. Okay, so we finished clearing out the area a bit more. As you can see, I left a little bit here where all my stuff was on. I took down the water wheel and I filled in the water with dirt for now. I might fill in this whole thing with dirt eventually, but my iron's running low and my tools I've been going through tools like crazy. But anyway, I'm thinking about making like a little watermill structure right here. I just got a 9x9 area mapped out. It'll probably wind up being, the walls will probably come out to 11x11. Got my crops growing. Right now I only have wheat and potatoes and then melons and pumpkins. I want to get into the create stuff a little bit. So I'm going to build this watermill structure next, and that'll probably wrap up this episode. We'll see. But anyway, let's jump into a time lapse. Alrighty, so that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, and if you want to see more content like this in the future, consider subscribing. It would really help the channel out a lot, and I would really appreciate it. Anyway, until next time, bye!